The SWAC Western Division champions, University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, led by none other than Jalen Thigpen versus the Alcorn State Braves, led by none other than Felix Triggerman Harper, is looking to get it on tonight to go ahead and find out who's going to land where within this pecking order after the first week of SWAC games played within their respective divisions. Now, I'm going to put it to you like this. We're going to go ahead and break this down as far as which way coach is looking to go with this game, or better yet, which way this game is going to go, period. Because I know many of you sitting there looking like, wait a minute, coach, both of these teams are coming off on losses. Stand by. We're gonna get into that right after this. Your favorite coach, 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get all upcoming videos. Not to mention, share these videos, comment on these videos. And matter of fact, hey, don't forget you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. And for all my leaders out there, y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. Hey, make sure y'all hit that notification bell as well as like, comment, share these videos, and also tell a friend or two to come on in. It's nothing but positive vibes. Hey, we're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and tap on in this thing and get straight to it. Now, both of these teams, as I stated before, are coming off of losses. This week is the week of accountability. Y'all going to hear me say that word, accountability, for probably the next couple of days, so get ready for it. It is the week of accountability, and I got one more video outside of the couple that I'm dropping. That's going to be about accountability as well. So you guys stay tuned to that also. But Alcorn State has been trying to find their identity when it comes to running the ball. Now we already know they lost a lot of big uglies up front from their 2019 championship season until now, the start of this 2021 season, in which they're currently 1-2. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The big uglies that they currently have is none other than 72, Will Reddy, 56, Steve Carter, 53, Wanye Morris, 74, Columbus Willis, 79, TJ Yarbrough. Now, they have been through the fire in the past 3 weeks trying to find the identity as far as making sure that they get their blocking schemes together so that they can open those holes up for those running backs, as well as Felix Harper to have lanes for them to run the ball and get positive yardage. And in many instances, it hasn't always gone that way. I mean, hell, they rushed for 32 yards in the last game. I'm just saying, they rushed for 32 yards in the last game. So it's time to get that running game going like it normally would. Like I said before, in the first, let me look at my notes here. In the first 2 games, they rushed for 122 and 169 yards in the first 2 games. And all of a sudden, we got lost. They weren't able to get the ball up and down the field like they normally would. They were in the one game against North Carolina Central University. I know, Trigger Man, don't be mad at Coach for bringing that game up again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. But I'm just giving the commentary. Don't get mad at Coach, all right? Don't get mad at Coach. But I'm just saying, they had a hard time getting the ball moving and grooving up and down the field. Now, like I said, this last game that they played against South Alabama, they ran into some of those same problems as well as far as with getting into the red zone and making sure that they punch in and put points on the board. Now it's SWAC division play time now. So guess what? If we're not going to put no points on the board, we're going to end up in an ugly spot when it comes time to find out who's going to play in the SWAC championship to possibly represent the SWAC in the Celebration Bowl. And like I said, it starts tonight, baby. We're going to find out which one of these 2 teams is going to be on a higher rung than the other, because you got the West Division champ against the 2019 SWAC champ. So this should be a great game, but I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, this is where it counts. The Braves defensive backs got to know where Skylar Perry is looking to go to his go-to-line receivers out there on the field. Remember, Harry Ballard III is no longer out there on the field for the Golden Lions. But he do have none other than Miller, Ralph, and Wilkes to throw the ball to. Now, like I said, this is going to be a damn good game. I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be a damn good game. Why I say this? Because like I said before, whoever loses is going to have some bragging rights to talk about where they're going to fall at in that pecking order, like I've already stated. Golden Lions have a pretty good defensive back core, with being led by none other than Jalen Thigpen. Now, the key ingredient is going to be, are they going to be able to slow down Felix Braves receivers led by none other than Mr. LaCharles Pringle, CJ Boiler, and Manny Jones. There, Jr. coming along as well. That will be something we will all have to sit back and watch. Alcorn State, one-dimensional, where they're trying to run the ball. Trigger Man out there just throwing the ball up and down the field, and they're not netting any yards for gains as far as removing the chains down the field, as far as moving the chains and moving that ball down the field to put points on the board, guess what? It's going to be a long game for the Braves. It's telling me to go with the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions. It's telling me to make that call. But you know what? As long as Coach McNair has Felix Triggerman Harper underneath center, you know they're going to be in a game. You know Coach McNair trusts Harper with the ball in his hands, especially when the game counts. He's earned that right from his coach. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of feel that the Braves are going to bring this one home. I honestly believe it's going to be close. It's going to be very, very, very close. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be very close. I honestly feel that they're going to bring this game. Perry has been a little too inconsistent when it comes to play. Sometimes he's in games, he's making the necessary plays, making the reads that you would expect him to make in the game, and they're getting the ball up and down the field. Then there's other times where he's not focused as far as what's going on, or he's jumping the gun, making plays a step or two too early because he's thinking he's seeing one thing, and in actuality, he's not giving the play enough time for it to develop, and ends up making a costly read. So I'm gonna go with the Braves on this one. I don't think this is gonna be some wild scoring game. I'm gonna say this game is gonna be 27-17. That's what the score is gonna be. 27-17 is gonna be the score. That's my score. I got Alcorn Braves. I got Alcorn State Braves winning this game. Until next time, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like these videos, comment on these videos, share these videos. And remember, guys, be the one and lead.